Hello Aries, this is your girl Wondermoon here with your love reading for single Aries for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I will be collecting oracle cards that I will be revealing at the end of the reading. So Aries, single Aries for the first 2 weeks of August. Single Aries for the first 2 weeks of August. Single Aries for the first 2 weeks of August. Aries, one card please. All right, let's put them here and I will reveal at the end. So I will be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic that has a lot of sexual content. So if you have little ones or you're at the office, just a heads up. Okay, I came up with my own love reading spread, so hopefully you guys like it. Let me know what you think about it and if I should continue this way. And I will try to keep it just short and simple, okay? So single Aries for the first 2 weeks of August. Single Aries. The first card that I will be collecting is yourself, the person that's coming in or is around you. The third card will be the obstacle or what's in between you both. If I can shuffle here. Okay, there's 2 cards. I tried to just stay with one card in each section, but if, you know, like in this case 2 came up, I will keep on going, okay? So let me bring this a little down here. And the outcome. Okay. So let's see what are our messages at this time, okay? All right, Aries, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So this card represents a little bit of frustration on your behalf, or you're the one that is loving, caring, but I feel like it's you, the one that feels a little bit disappointed of perhaps past love or your recent past love. Okay, so I do see disappointment here. Okay, I do see not in the same page with someone. Perhaps the person that's coming in is, or you want this person, but there's an obstacle here. So I will be revealing that soon. So what is the card that reveals the person that you're dealing with? We have the Ace of Wands. So this Ace of Wands is a very sexual active card. It also represents pregnancy. So perhaps the person that is coming in gets pregnant. So, I could see that. Perhaps this is not the relationship you were looking for, but unfortunately, she ends up pregnant. So if you're strongly Aries male, you'll have that on the way for some of you, not all of you. The other thing that I do see here is that besides, leaving pregnancy aside, I do see that somebody cares more than the other. This could be you or the person that's coming in. Now let's take a look at the obstacles. The obstacles are the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of chalices, the Nine of Cups. So again, I do see somebody just fooling around. They're not serious about this relationship. They are just fooling around. They don't want anything serious. So I'm sorry to disappoint some of you, but this could be vice versa, where you are the one who are just looking for a fun time, not looking for something serious. And that's for some of you. The other part, or the other, um, some of you Aries are the ones that are in a good connection with this person, and you know your love deepens as you get to know each other. Okay, so I do see that. I do. Sorry, I can't even speak. I do see that. Two sides. One that's a playful person that doesn't care about feelings, and then I do see another side where the relationship is good. Now the outcome is the Three of Swords, so there could be a third person involved, and that's perhaps the reason why it's a little hard for some of you to settle down with someone, because there's still someone around, mentally or physically. Okay, so I do see that as the outcome. Let's see. Let me get clarifiers for this reading. I usually get two clarifiers, but if more pop out, I will take them, as long as it's not a lot. Clarifiers for Aries for the first 2 weeks of August. 1, and 2. So again, I do see commitment and distance. It could be a short distance, it could be mental distance, it could be um, any type of distance here with the mountain and the compromise, the wedding, the union of a relationship with the ring here. So I do see both sides in this reading. For some Aries, it's going to be good, and for some, it's just another person walking in your life and, learning from each other. Okay, so let's see. Oracle cards, we have the confidence. Confidence on yourself, confidence that the relationship could work even though you have doubts, confidence to walk in forward together. Okay, and the other card will be unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So just kind of like what I was saying is just, that lust kind of moment and nothing else. There's not enough love. There's not enough attraction, like this card says. Okay, so that's what I have. So there's two stories here for one reading for Aries. So you take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. And until next time, I do want to mention that I will be doing love readings, so stay tuned for the end of August. Okay, thank you so much for subscribing, for your likes and your messages. I really appreciate that. Until next time, this was Wonderland. Bye.